you have to be different. I think especially if he's a good looking guy or he's someone like of high value and you're standing out by just being his friend and just not taking him that seriously, I genuinely think that the guy would take notice of that and try to make you his girl. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing any of my videos, hello, welcome, and I am cocoshannelly. So I am wearing scrubs right now because I am about to be nursemaid in real life. I just did a little photo shoot because, you know, graduation is a dub because of what we're dealing with right now. Oh, all my things are off. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys my little graduation cap that I made. Oh, it's supposed to say Nurse Nelly RN BSN, but it looks like my stickers fell off, so I have to glue them back on. But yay, guys, I did it and I made it. So today I just wanted to get on, take advantage of, you know, this makeup look. I want y'all to get into it. You've seen my previous or my first videos. You saw how my makeup skills were. I'm getting better. I'm just gonna take it off. Let's see. So, well, my eyelashes, this is my first time ever wearing eyelashes. So my sister put them on. So they're kind of falling off right now and they might not be on the best way, but it's okay. Just get into this eye makeup look. I think it looks good, but yeah, obviously there's still a need for improvement, but I'm happy with how I looked for my photo shoot. So today I just want to hop on real quick and talk about guys and dating. So I've just came to the theory or the idea that, you know, sometimes we meet a guy and we like him, right? But what if we just leave it at, all right, so sometimes we meet a guy and we like him and we want to see how far things can go, right? But my suggestion and something that I want to work on and do moving forward is to have as many guy friends as I can. And my logic behind that is I just believe that if you are able to keep these guys as friends, they kind of would want you more, or you'll get to know them a little bit more on a different aspect, rather than if you were trying to date them and see them on a different, like a romantic level. So why don't we as women try to have as many guy friends so we can be able to get to know them better and pick, choose, and refuse who we want? I just feel like it would be better that way, because friend zoning a guy till you know you could take him seriously might make it easier on your emotions. You don't know what he's doing when he's not with you. And also, it depends on how it is, but you could either have a guy friend where you think he's potential and be close with him, and in that way you get to really actually know him and see if that's somebody you want. My personal opinion, and no, I've never done this, but I would love to do this moving forward with my dating life, is to make guys my friends or put a guy in that friend zone even though I may like him, to see how he would treat me as a friend and what his thought processes are as a man, and see if he'll work to try to get me, you know? And when I say keep him as a friend, I don't mean, okay, you guys are going out and you guys are splitting 50-50. No, I don't mean that. I mean, like, you guys are going out and he's taking you out. He's still paying, like, you know, if he's taking you out to dinner, like, he's gonna be paying for dinner or for drinks or whatever. But you just don't engage with him romantically or emotionally. I mean, you can emotionally if you want to talk about your feelings and whatnot, but the point is to not go past like kissing. You can hug, but nothing further than that. And I just think that developing a friendship is way better than trying to start a relationship out of nowhere. Because if you just meet a guy and you don't know him, but you like the vibe that you're getting from him, I don't know, like in my personal opinion, I just don't think things for me never work out that way, because yeah, he may seem really good, but at the end of the day, you might not know him. or I might not know the guy really well and things just don't work out the way I thought they would. But if I had kept him as a friend and got to know him and had my other options while I'm just talking to guys, then maybe I would have made a better decision on who I want to date and what I want to do, right? Because at the end of the day, we have the power to do whatever we want. And this lighting is just so weird. I'm sorry. We have the power to do whatever we want. Honestly, the P is the power. And I hope you guys know what the P is that I'm talking about. And we have to use it to our advantage, okay? Especially if a guy wants you, or if he wants to screw you, like, he will do things for you because he thinks that he's gonna get some coochie, okay? So the point of this, the point is to just keep guys as friends until you feel comfortable with trying to take it to another level. As I said, I've never done this before, and I would love to tell you guys how to transition from not wanting to be his friend. I genuinely feel if you guys are a good match and the energy's well and you guys are good friends and you guys are good at being friends, then that'll come along. I have a lot of friends that have had relationships like that, and I've also had some friends where their relationship started with guys that they just went out once, but they knew they wanted to date. But for people like me, I would love the best option. I want the best option. I'm not taking anything less than the best. So I think moving forward, it would be better to just keep guys as friends, and still go out with many different guys. Let them get comfortable with you. Let them open up to you, and see what they really are talking about before even considering them. Because, you know, guys will legit tell you everything that you need to hear, but you have to be able to listen. Not just hear it, not hear with your ears. That's one thing. Hearing with your ears is one thing. You just heard the words, but are you actually listening and processing what this man is saying? Because if you let them talk, if you let men talk and you ask them questions, they will tell you everything that you need to know. Okay? So I just think that for some women like myself that may get too emotionally invested in guys when they do like sexual things or intimate things, I should say, I really do think that you should try just keeping a guy as a friend and seeing where he goes with it. It's mutual. If you both are having a great vibe with each other and it feels good and you're not giving him anything in return, he's gonna want you. He's gonna want you. It's either he's gonna want you or he's gonna try to get with somebody else. And if he does try to get with somebody else, then like, you know your answer. Because at the end of the day, I'm a firm believer that guys go after what they really want, okay? And if he knows that you're single, but you're talking to Sorry everyone, my camera kind of cut off. So, well, it did cut off. But what I was saying was, if you guys are having a great time, he knows that you're single, he knows that you're dating, but you're not taking anyone seriously. And as I said, if your energy is great, you're compatible, and you're not giving him anything besides your friendship, I don't see a reason why he wouldn't try to make you his girl, okay? And even though you're his friend, I really do think it's important that you still have your own balance in your, like, have a balance in your life where you're not always hanging out with him, you're not always going out with him. You still want to have like a sense of scarcity and not be too available for him, but whenever he's with you, he's having a great time. As I said, I've never done this before. Actually, I might have done this before, but it's always with like, obviously it's so much easier to be friends and cute and flirty with guys that you don't really like that. And I could imagine it being a lot harder when there is a guy that you actually like and you want. But I do think if you start slow and steady, you could really win it. You have to be different. I think, especially if he's a good-looking guy or he's someone like of high value and you're standing out by just being his friend and just not taking him that seriously, I genuinely think that the guy would take notice of that and try to make you his girl. That being said, I cannot wait to take my own advice. I am moving to DC. It's official. I'm about to be a nurse. Well, yeah, I am about to be a nurse. and I'm going to be working in DC. I want to show you guys a little DC vlog that I had. I don't know if I will show it. I have to go back there again, so maybe I'll try again. You know, I'm trying to get used to this YouTube thing, but anyways, if you haven't done it already, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and also next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little notification bell. Please hit it to be notified every time I post a video. I hope everyone is doing well and you're having a great time with family. Christmas is almost here, yay! But yeah, I'm just in a great mood, and I hope someone finds my advice helpful. As I said, I'm gonna take my own advice. I think it's a great idea, because why wouldn't you want a lot of guy friends, especially if they're potentials, you know? Keep them around, see how it goes. Don't just dive in so quick. And that's been a mistake that I've done so many times, and I'm not doing it anymore. I absolutely not doing it anymore, because that's where all the mistakes happen, okay? So just keep calm. Don't give in. Don't give in. You are stronger than what you think. Remember that your end goal is to have a relationship, to be in a committed relationship with a faithful partner. And don't forget that goal. Don't forget your standards, okay? So I hope this advice helps, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Bye.